So, we're at the gym, we're going to do a push day today, and it's going to be, hopefully, a really intense push day, as it used to be before the camp, and before me having to get back some hours of sleep. I think that now my sleep is okay, tonight I slept well, and the previous nights as well, and I woke up half an hour before what I was supposed to wake up, so in the end it's fine. I don't have really strict goals for today's training. I would like to get more than 10 seconds of full planche. Getting more than 12 would be really cool. I think it's quite possible since I'm a lot lighter. I'm like 2 kilograms lighter since last time I did max full planche. And I might be also a little bit stronger from the camp and everything. Then I don't know if I'm going to try 5 presses. I most likely have it, but maybe for now it makes more sense to do 4 presses, then negative hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and then doing some front lever shit, and then going back to the power lats and do other 2 presses or more hold and stuff like that. And then I want to see if I can do planche push-up with no pain. At the camp I was able to do planche push-up with no pain, but then with Nathan Bozish I pushed a little bit too hard on the push-ups, and that maybe bothered me a little bit. And also not sleeping didn't help, so hopefully everything's okay. It's still going to be alright at least. And I'm going to drink my Monster, take my pre-workout, warm up, and train. So see you after.
Though you might think you're cute, it's not so giggly when you prance around acting like you're a somebody, growing up in this good-for-nothing town, saying I'm gonna make it up, I'll get out. Well, good luck when all you'll ever be is just a dreamer. Stop convincing me otherwise with actions you're with dignity, like dropping out of college cause it's quote-unquote getting the best. Free from the life that will be out of mind, like searching around for some real occupation cause you say, well, yeah, I got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you, but you'll just be at home face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, working back room at Staples just for the extra money, cause you already live off your parents and your friends' meat, living each day by some new degree. Well, if I just wait around, things will surely come to me. Might as well just throw away your dreams and aspirations, cause truth be told, they won't just fall in your lap. Now I'm not saying I want you out of my life, but I will crack your code and pass. Free from the life that will be out of mind, like searching around for some real occupation cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you, but you'll just be at home face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, where did he go? I've been trying to think of ways to say this without spraying it, but I can't cause I'm up in your face talking to you, searching around for answers and clues of why you have nothing to do. Free from the light, I'll be out of your minds, like searching around for some real occupation cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you,
So the training lasted a little more than 1 hour, so it was really short. I wasn't strong as you saw, but it was good enough to do some combos, not good enough to do some good combos, but it's fine. I'm probably still a little bit tired because like yesterday was a rest day, theoretically, but I went on a hike that was like half hiking, half easy climbing, like to A to B kind of thing, but for like all the time. So that was a little bit tiring, and maybe I didn't recover completely, but it's fine. Like I'm okay with the training of today. And front lever was good, actually, it was really good front lever, but I didn't do a lot of sets because I want to keep it for tomorrow. And planche was quite bad, but it's coming back, like first real combos after the camp, it's okay. I wasn't really confident from the beginning, so it's normal that I'm not able to perform at my highest level, because like calisthenics is 60% mental game and 40% physical, so I probably should have been more confident, but next time I'll do a little bit more volume in the next days with bands or without, and then I'll be able to be strong. Then I did like some wide planche sets, super set with straddle planche push-up slow, which is super hard for me right now. Like slow push-ups are super hard, so the form was terrible, but forgive me for that. And then I've done some like press to negative to hold, trying to really depress a lot my shoulders, because I'm not elevating like this, because you just won't be able to do planche if you elevate completely, but I'm not even completely depressing my shoulders, so I have to work a little bit on that to make the movement safer and more controlled. And yeah, that's about that, I think. Oh yeah, one last thing, I already said that, but it's good to repeat it every once in a while. Like, what you're seeing in my vlogs are not all the sets I'm doing. I'm cutting a little bit of sets, like maybe 40% of sets, because if I'm doing like 3 sets where I'm doing volume, and it's all the same, I'll maybe keep 1, 2 if they're really good, but I'm not going to like show you everything, because if I'm doing 3 trainings in a row, it's going to be just too long, the video. So I don't know, maybe you'll see 8 sets, but I did 15 today, so yeah. And also, like, one last thing, I watched a video from December, and like I was stronger in planche, like not that much, because I think I'm like 70% of my strength in hold and presses, or like all my strength in the prime, 10% in the push-ups and 10% in wide, but let's not talk about that. And then like I think as good or maybe better than I was in front lever. But the thing that was like really making a big difference was like I was able to perform in a high level for so much longer. Like the video I saw, I was doing like 25, 30 sets in 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And like the first most intense sets were 5 push-ups to like 3 presses. And the least intense, like the last set, was with a band that wasn't even taking away that much, like 7 kilograms. I was doing 5 push-ups to 3 presses, and right after that I was like going for Maltese and hold it even with not a really good form, but I was able to do volume for so much longer, and yeah, I really have to get back that. Now I'll stop because this clip is already 4 minutes long, and as I said, for 3 days in a row I have to cut it a little bit shorter than I would if it was like day by day. See you tomorrow.
Though you might think you're cute, it's not so giggly when you prance around acting like you're a somebody. Growing up, it's good for nothing counts, saying I'm gonna make it up, knock it out. Well, good luck when all you'll ever be is just a dreamer. Stop convincing me otherwise with actions you're with dignity. Like dropping out of college cause it's quote unquote getting the best of me. Free from the life that will be out of mind. Like searching around for some real occupation. occupation, cause you say, well, yeah, I got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you. But you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, working back room at Staples just for the extra money, cause you already live off your parents and your friends. Living each day by some new degree. If I just wait around, things will surely come to me. Might as well just throw away your dreams and aspirations, cause truth be told, they won't just fall in your lap. Now I'm not saying I want to see you out of my life, but I will crack your code and free from the life that will be out of mine. Like searching around for some new occupation, cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you. But you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, where did he go? Trying to think of ways to say this without spraying it, but I can't, cause I'm up in your face talking to you, searching around for answers and clues of why you have nothing to do. Free from the light that we have in our minds. Like searching around for some real occupation, cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you. But you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, like the shotgun shells of the plants, flag out in the glass, light up your eyes. Like the shotgun shells of your parents, graduating class, light up your eyes. Let the shotgun shells of your parents' graduating class light up your eyes. Let the shotgun shells of your parents' graduating class light up your.
So, yeah, the training was okay, even though like yesterday's evening I went out with my friends, went to bed like a little bit after midnight, and yeah, so today I wasn't like in my best shape possible, but the training turned out good, especially the front lever. Like front lever I don't think is impacted that much from not sleeping a lot, but planche was like, it wasn't bad, but I was feeling weak, so yeah, that's like planche is more impacted from poor sleep, in my opinion, at least for what I've experienced. Then yeah, I also drank a little bit yesterday, like not a lot, like really tiny amount, but I don't know if it has impacted it somehow. Don't think so. But I did some like mainly touch, some pull-up stuff, some strengthening for the first half of the ROM with weights. Last time I did with counter elastic, today I did with 5 kilograms. More than I did some planche volume, like light stuff, because as I said, I wasn't feeling great in planche. And yeah, I'm coming back on my push-up. My shoulder feels better every day, and that's really good. Yeah, then I did some drills for like touch, like no falls with my feet on the wall. I have to fucking cut my beard. I don't know why I look like this. Anyways, yeah, some no falls with touch with feet on the wall, and some one arm front lever with feet on the wall. And yeah, that's about it. So I haven't done an introduction for the training, and I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, because like when I have to train, unless I have something to say, I just want to go in the gym and train after. I can speak a little bit more because I'm more calm and I've already did the job. See you tomorrow with the last training. So really short introduction today, because I wanted to say just that if I feel like it, I'm going to try straddle on 2 fingers on both hands, and that I want to try negatives 2 seconds, press, negative 5 seconds. That's it.
Though you might think you're cute, it's not so giggly when you prance around acting like you're a somebody growing up in this good-for-nothing town, saying I'm gonna make it up, I'll get out. Well, good luck when all you'll ever be is just a dreamer. Stop convincing me otherwise. With actions you're with dignity, like dropping out of college cause it's quote-unquote getting the best of me. Free from the life that will be out of mind, like searching around for some new occupation, cause you say, well, yeah, I got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you, but you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, working back room at Staples just for the extra money, cause you already live off your parents and your friends' needs, living each day by some new degree. If I just wait around, things will surely come to me. Might as well just throw away your dreams and aspirations, cause truth be told, they won't just fall in your lap. Now I'm not saying I want you out of my life, but I'll go crack your code and free from the life that will be out of mine. Like searching around for some new occupation, cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you, but you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, where did he go? I've been trying to think of ways to say this without springing, but I can't cause I'm up in your face talking to you, searching around for answers and clues of why you have nothing to do. Free from the life that we found in your mind, like searching around for some new occupation, cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you, but you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, let the shotgun shells of your parents drag out in glass, light up your eyes. Let the shotgun shells of your parents graduate class, light up your eyes. Let the shotgun shells of your parents graduate class, light up your eyes. Let the shotgun shells of your parents graduate class, light up your. Though you might think you're cute, it's not so giggly when you prance around acting like you're a somebody growing up in this good-for-nothing town, saying I'm gonna make it up, I'll get out. Well, good luck when all you'll ever be is was just a dreamer. Stop convincing me otherwise. With actions you're with dignity, like dropping out of college cause it's quote unquote getting the best of me. Free from the life that will be our demise, like searching around for some new occupation. Cause you say, well, yeah, I got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you. But you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, working back room at Staples just for the extra money. Cause you already live off your parents and your friends. Living each day by some new degree. Well, if I just wait around, things will surely come to me. Might as well just throw away your dreams and aspirations, cause truth be told, they won't just fall in your lap. Now I'm not saying I want you out of my life, but I'll go crack your code and free from the life that will be our demise. Like searching around for some new occupation. Cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you. But you'll just be at home, face first in a bowl, and I'll say, well, where did he go? I've been trying to think of ways to say this without springing, but I can't cause I'm up in your face talking to you. Searching around for answers and clues of why you have nothing to do. Free from the life that'll be our demise. Like searching around for some new occupation. Cause you say, well, I've got connections, man. I'll search long and hard for you.
Wish today was freaking long. Like, it wasn't really intense, but it was so long. Like doing a conditioning for fingers and like working on spinated and like also push-ups. I have to do low intensity stuff for at least 3 sets each, and I have to take rest in between, and it's very, very long to do, but I did it. It took like almost 3 hours, counting also the warm-up and the rope jumping at the end, so 2 hours and a half everything. When we're talking about precisely the training without all the thing at the side. Now I have 1 hour and 10 minutes before I start climbing, so I will eat something like at a supermarket and I'll go climbing. I hope at least to do one cool clip today. Last time I haven't recorded anything, even though I did some cool boulders, I just didn't want to record. And yeah, today my objective is to at least 1.5 that suit my style. Like 5 is the difficulty of the track, and in my gym goes from 1 to 7. So I'm pretty confident with 4. I'm able to do almost every 4 in a couple try. So today I'll try to do 5, maybe for the whole training. Okay, everything. I don't think I'm going to do another clip, so this is the last talking part, and see you in the next video. I wanted to add one more thing before the end of like the clip where I'm talking, not the talking part, as I said earlier. It was like before, when I did planche push-ups and c'è un'altra cosa, aspetta. Before, when I did planche push-ups and wide planche, actually I got also really wide, like almost Maltese. I didn't felt anything in my shoulder, not pain, neither discomfort, so that was good. Okay, now it's truly all the talking for today. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I think you'll see a couple climbing clip, and that will be it.
But you'll just be at home, face pushed in a bowl, and I'll say, well, but the shotgun shells from the plants drag out the glass, light up your eyes. But the shotgun shells of your parents graduate class, light up your eyes. But the shotgun shells of your parents graduating class, light up your eyes. But the shotgun shells of your parents graduating class, light up your, light up your. Don't say I'm giving, 'cause I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm actually running around chasing my dreams. Don't say
E io già c'ho il tuo
cazzo. Perché io mi oscillo, poi prendo.
vai, in Napoleone. Si spiega la cosa.
C'è anche